Are you ready for some electrifying news that could change the landscape of the NFC West? Rumors are swirling that a superstar wide receiver might be eyeing a move to the San Francisco 49ers. With the possibility of a certain player hitting the free agent market, the 49ers could be on the verge of adding a game-changing talent to their roster. Could this be the missing piece the 49ers need to reclaim their dominance in the division? Stay tuned, because this could be a pivotal moment for our beloved team. The buzz surrounding Devante Adams potentially joining the San Francisco 49ers is heating up, and as a passionate fan, I can't help but get excited about what this could mean for our team. According to Jeremy Fowler from ESPN, the New York Jets might be looking to release Adams, and if that happens, the West Coast is calling him back home. With his roots in Northern California, just a half hour from Levi's Stadium, it's hard not to imagine him wearing the red and gold. Adams is a proven superstar, and let's be honest, he would instantly elevate our receiving corps. With a cap hit of $38.3 million looming over the Jets, it's clear they need to make some tough decisions, and Adams could be a casualty of their financial restructuring. If he hits the free agent market, I truly believe the 49ers have to make a serious run at him. Now, I know Adams just turned 32, and while he's not in his prime anymore, his talent far surpasses what we have on our roster right now. The hope was that Brandon Ayuk could step up. But with his recent injuries, it's uncertain if he can ever be that reliable number one option. We need a consistent performer, and Adams fits that bill perfectly. Moreover, there's been talk about Deebo Samuel potentially being traded. If that happens, it opens a huge gap in our receiving game. Deebo has expressed a desire for a fresh start, and if he leaves, it becomes even more crucial for the 49ers to find a top-tier wide receiver. The thought of pairing Adams with the existing talent we have is tantalizing. The Rams are also rumored to be pursuing Adams, especially since they're planning to trade Cooper Kupp. If they snag him, I can't help but feel it would significantly hurt our chances in the NFC West. We've seen how competitive this division has become, and if the Rams get Adams, it's going to be a tough road ahead for us. That's why I'm urging the 49ers to act decisively if Adams becomes available. This offseason is pivotal for our franchise. The decisions made could shape our future, and the fans' dreams of returning to the Super Bowl hinge on getting the right pieces in place. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, bringing in a player of Adams' caliber could propel us to the next level. On the other hand, I worry about the long-term implications of adding an older player with a hefty contract. The buzz surrounding Brock Purdy's contract extension is electric, and as a die-hard San Francisco 49ers fan, I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and concern. We've witnessed Purdy's incredible rise this past season, and now the question on everyone's mind is, how much will the 49ers pay their new franchise quarterback? According to Dan Graziano from ESPN, we're looking at a potential deal that could surpass a staggering $55 million annually. It's a contentious topic. On one hand, you've got fans clamoring for Purdy to be rewarded for his remarkable performance, leading the 49ers to 2 conference championships and a Super Bowl in just 3 seasons. It's hard to ignore that kind of success when evaluating his worth. Yet, on the flip side, there are those who argue that since he was a late draft pick, he might not deserve to be in the same financial ballpark as other top-tier quarterbacks, like Trevor Lawrence. But let's break this down. Graziano points out that Purdy's QBR of 70.1 over the last 3 years places him 4th in the league, trailing only the likes of Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, and Jaden Daniels. That's not just impressive, it's elite. The kid has proven he can handle pressure and perform when it counts, and that's exactly what you want in your franchise quarterback. Yet, the 49ers hold a trump card. They have the franchise tag available, which they could use on Purdy in the next couple of years if negotiations stall. This gives them leverage, something that might make Purdy rethink his demands. Still, we can't ignore the realities of the NFL salary cap. If the 49ers decide to extend Purdy to a lucrative deal, it could complicate their ability to build a championship-caliber roster around him. Would they be able to retain key players like Nick Bosa or bring in big-name free agents? That's a real concern that we, as fans, need to grapple with. And let's face it, the 49ers have a track record of paying their stars. Whether it was Bosa or Brandon Ayuk, they're not afraid to shell out the big bucks when they believe in a player. But will they be willing to pay Purdy at the top of the market? If he holds firm, we could see him land a deal that eclipses Lawrence's $55 million per season. That would send shockwaves throughout the league and solidify Purdy's status as one of the elite quarterbacks. So, what's the right move here? Honestly, I'm torn. I want to see Purdy get the money he deserves, but I also want to ensure the team can stay competitive. Do you think this was the best decision for the 49ers? If they can strike a deal that balances Purdy's financial demands with the team's long-term strategy, we could be looking at a bright future. But if they mismanage, the consequences could be severe. And you? What do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. How do you feel about the potential extension? Is Purdy worth the big bucks, or should the 49ers hold their ground? Your insights are invaluable, and this is a conversation we need to have. Remember, every decision the front office makes impacts our chances of returning to the Super Bowl, so your voice matters now more than ever. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on all things San Francisco 49ers. And make sure to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. Let's keep this discussion going and drive our team toward another championship run.